Hi, welcome back to this lovely channel, to a new video. I am your host Saku and I welcome you to our factory of satisfaction. Today, specifically, we have the tapping heaven. Now I've selected a few objects to tap on that I have either seen other creators use, like this little cork mat, which creates very intense sounds. I just happen to have this here because I use it to put cups of tea on when they are too hot, to bring them onto surfaces, because if this thing burns a little bit, I won't care as much as if my table would burn and then have a black mark because of it. I'd rather have a black mark on this thing. Speaking of the cup of tea, how about we take a look? I gotta say, I really like my cups because they are quite big, which means they can fit a lot of tea into them, which is just really nice. Especially now in the cooler seasons, it's very nice to just drink a tea from time to time. Just a nice and hot tea. It also helps you to focus and get many ideas. Many ideas that I write down in a little notebook. Speaking of which, let's take a look. Now this is just one of a few of my notebooks. I gotta say, I do have quite many of them. And all of them contain quite some ideas and concepts. Some worked out, some just basic ideas. If you want to see any of them from the inside and have me tell you a little about what the ideas are all about, let me know in the comments below. I won't tell you everything though, because that might spoil some future videos. But you know what else besides tea sparks creativity for me and gives me many ideas? Just relaxing and playing some video games. And I love to play video games on the Switch. Let's take a look. Now it's kind of hard to tell because it's quite dark, and on the other side it's shimmering a little bit in the light. But this is my Nintendo Switch Pro-Con, which I always use when I play Switch games. This one probably has about 100 or 200 hours on it. The other one had a little more, but unfortunately my Y button broke. movements remind me of Mario Kart on the Wii. I used to be so good at that. Just taking the corners, taking every shortcut that existed, cutting corners literally everywhere, just being faster than everybody else. With this little excavation to tapping heaven, I hope that you are excited for the future when I will hopefully upload 2 videos per week. I will see how that goes. But for now, I would like to thank you for watching and hope you join me again next week.